On June 26th, YG Entertainment dropped the teaser for Blackpink's tour called Deadline, and it instantly created a huge buzz and excitement among Blinks. But honestly, even more than excitement, the teaser raised a ton of questions that fans are now asking. What does this teaser actually mean? Was it released to calm down fans who've been upset lately? Is this Blackpink's final tour? Could this mean the group is going to disband after this? Well, in this video, we're going to talk about all those questions and try to make sense of what's really going on. So the teaser opens with Rosé making a phone call to the other members, and then we see each of them appear in their own separate scenes. Eventually, all four girls come together in a car with a license plate that says Blink, heading toward an unknown destination. Visually, the whole thing is super stylish. The girls are rocking cowboy hats and jackets, and the whole vibe is dusty, dramatic, and cinematic. That slow-mo, those intense stares, it definitely left fans curious and a little emotional. YG confirmed that the trailer was shot in the deserts near Lancaster, USA, and at a Hollywood studio. The company said the team worked with renowned international directors to build excitement for the new tour. The teaser really highlighted each member individually. Rosé looked stunning in her chic cowboy outfit, Jennie showed off her stylish persona, Lisa had that cool aesthetic vibe, and Jisoo was glowing with elegance and beauty. It honestly felt like a continuation of their solo images, like each member was being presented as a protagonist in their own storyline. The whole teaser felt like a movie, with Rosé calling all the members for some kind of mission, and each one showing up like the lead character in a high-stakes film. And of course, fans have already started coming up with their own theories. Some are saying Rosé got the most screen time. She's the one who called the others, and they followed. So now people are wondering, does this mean Rosé will play the lead role in this tour? Will she get more songs or lines? Some fans are saying YG is being smart. They're using Rosé's global popularity to hype up a tour that might otherwise have average or limited new music. Others think that after watching all the members' solo careers, YG has finally figured out who they want to push as the center. Just like they gave Jennie what some considered an unfair advantage in the past, now maybe they're doing the same with Rosé. But some fans are actually happy about that. They're saying Rosé finally getting the central spotlight is what she always deserved. One user commented, "Rosé earned it. She worked hard for this position." But not everyone is buying into it. A few netizens said this is just an old marketing trick, that YG is giving Rosé more screen time on purpose to spark fan wars and keep the fandom buzzing. But the teaser wasn't just about Rosé. As soon as it dropped, fans also started buzzing about Lisa, and not in the way you might expect. Now the big question going around is, did Blackpink sideline Lisa in their world tour teaser Deadline? This single teaser clip has stirred up a full-on debate across social media platforms, and honestly, it's not hard to see why. While Rosé, Jennie, and Jisoo all got dedicated screen time with individual intro sequences, Lisa's appearance felt unusually short and kind of abrupt. Some fans are saying it wasn't just short, it was almost cut off, like she didn't get a proper moment to stand out the way the others did. Her screen time was so brief. Some people actually replayed the video just to make sure they didn't miss anything. And of course, that sparked frustration in the fandom, especially among Lisa's dedicated supporters, the Lilies. One fan vented online, "Why is it always Lisa? Why does this kind of unfair treatment keep happening to her?" Another said, "Lisa doesn't need anyone. Her Lilies are always here for her, no matter what." And one particularly upset fan claimed, "They did this on purpose. It feels like a direct attempt to disrespect Lisa again." People even started doing side-by-side comparisons, breaking down exactly how long each member was on screen. Lisa's part lasted only 2 seconds, while the others had full cinematic intros. The whole situation has led to a wave of backlash, with hashtags and angry tweets piling up. And yet, so far, there's been no official response from YG Entertainment. And that's where more theories come in. Some fans believe this might be another one of YG's classic marketing tactics. Create some controversy, spark some fan wars, and keep the teaser trending online until the full release drops. Whether it's intentional or not, it's clear that this teaser has done more than just build hype. It's raised serious questions about how each member is being treated, especially Lisa, who's already had a history of feeling sidelined by the company in previous promotions. So now the fandom is kind of split. Some are defending YG, saying people are overthinking it. Others believe this is a pattern, and they're tired of Lisa not getting the spotlight she deserves. But it wasn't just the screen time of individual members that got people talking. The teaser itself left a lot of fans disappointed. While some viewers praised the stylish visuals and cinematic vibe, not everyone was satisfied. In fact, a large part of the fandom felt confused, underwhelmed, and even frustrated. They expected something more meaningful, especially something related to music. Instead, the teaser gave off a strong aesthetic, but no real information about what's coming next. There were no hints of an album, no snippets of new music, and no official announcement of a comeback. And that didn't sit well with a lot of people. Fans quickly took to social media, flooding timelines with their reactions, many of them angry or upset. Here's what some of them had to say. What even is this? Do we really need this? It's already clear they're going on a world tour with zero new music. Why keep reminding Blinks of that? We need an album teaser. Literally, no one asked for this random, useless trailer. Give us a new single at least. No more tour trailers, please. We want music teasers. For God's sake, where is the music? The frustration mostly came from the fact that Blackpink hasn't released any group music for a long time, and fans feel like they're being fed visuals instead of songs. After waiting months or even years, many expected something more than just a cinematic teaser with no real substance. However, not all fans were upset. Some chose to stay positive and hopeful, saying they're willing to wait and trust the process. They appreciated the visual direction, the styling, and the overall cinematic quality of the teaser. These fans expressed excitement about the tour and hope that more announcements, maybe even new music, will follow soon. But beyond all the teaser theories and member screen time, there's one question that's truly haunting Blackpink fans. Or rather, it's not just a question, it's a fear. Is this Blackpink's final tour? Could this mean that Blackpink might disband after this? This isn't just wild speculation. There's a real reason why many fans are afraid. If you look back, 2NE1, another legendary YG girl group, had a very similar situation. Back in 2014, they launched their All or Nothing World Tour. And just like Blackpink's Deadline, it had a grand, stylish teaser that got everyone hyped. But what happened after that? No one expected it, but 2NE1 suddenly disbanded. They were at the top with hits and a massive fan base, yet YG disbanded them. Just like that. Now fans are wondering, could the same thing be happening with Blackpink? Are the girls slowly shifting their focus to solo careers over group activities? Is this tour not really for the group's future, but just a final money-making move? Some fans are even saying, is this tour just a way for YG to make quick profits, to pull YG out of financial trouble and raise funds for his next big group? And once they've made enough, will Blackpink be quietly pushed aside, just like 2NE1 was? These concerns have grown even stronger because of the silence and lack of clear updates. Yes, the Deadline World Tour was announced earlier this year, but there have been very few specific details, and fans feel that YG Entertainment hasn't communicated properly. Then came a recent video update from YG, where they talked about various company matters, including Blackpink. But here's the twist. While Blackpink was mentioned briefly, the real focus of the update was something else. Something that shocked fans. YG is preparing to debut yet another new girl group. According to YG's founder Yang Hyun-suk, this upcoming group will have 4 members. This announcement caught fans completely off guard, especially because Baby Monster debuted just a year ago. Why launch another girl group so soon? That's not typical for YG. The company is usually known for taking years between group debuts. So why now? What's even more unsettling for fans is that this new group will 4 members, just like Blackpink. The timing, the setup, and the silence for months from YG about Blackpink's long-term plans, it all feels intentional. Because of this, many fans believe that YG may be preparing a replacement or laying the groundwork for Blackpink's quiet exit after their world tour. Look, none of this is confirmed, and we all hope that Blackpink still has years left as a group. But with the lack of new music, vague updates, and sudden announcements about new groups, the silence is louder than words. Whether this is just a temporary transition or the beginning of the end, only time will tell. But one thing's for sure, Blinks deserve answers. So what do you think? Is this just another YG marketing game? Is Blackpink preparing to go full-time solo? Or is Deadline literally the deadline? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Like if you're still rooting for OT4, and don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into K-pop's biggest stories.